Alright, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to try playing without the hook, but if I end up losing a run because I don't have it, I am going to switch over to doing the pelts instead. That's 20 challenge points. I'm very, very worried about boss totem battles. It sounds really painful. But let's just see how bad it really is. We have a sacrifice totem instantly. Definitely gonna want to use that. Okay, we instantly got the cuckoo. And this is just an insane card in its own right. Alright, let's try out this cuckoo. Let's see how broken this is. And we'll take that tentacle. Alright, sacrifice, starting out. Put the cuckoo or a bullfrog. Can't really view my deck too well. These are our choices, though. Maybe do something like cuckoo on card tentacle. Because card tentacle is going to almost always have more than one damage. On the wolf, yeah, I could do on the wolf too. That is 3 guaranteed, and there's nothing that can be done. It's just a little costly, but we can probably make it work. Yeah, I like that idea. Let's do that. I just need to keep my eyes out for some sacrifice units. Like a skink or a warren, and that'll be pretty much nullified. Instantly got the card tentacle. So we'll be doing 2. Next turn it will do 3. And yeah, it'll do 2. We draw a squirrel, next turn it'll do 3. And then we just actually no, this will be doing 1 damage. We'll have to take care of that. But we don't have to do it right now. We could just take care of it with a stoat or something. Alpha coming in. I'm not too worried about it. It does lower my damage output of my cards. Sorry about that. I heard a weird-ass noise. I don't know what that was. It scared me. Take care of that wolf cub so it doesn't become a big problem. That alpha is going to kill that card tentacle, though. That is very mean of you, sir. I do not appreciate you. Pull our wolf. Take the 1 damage, and then we should just be able to win next turn. And we just do a little bit of this. Yeah, broken egg. Oh, it does damage! It doesn't matter. Alright, card. We have another sacrifice thing here. Since we don't have a hook, we're not maxed on items. So we could go to the pack. I like this route, so we're gonna go over there. Let's see if we can pull something here we can use to sacrifice. Bloodhounds. Cockroach. We do the cockroach on this unkillable. We're gonna make it unkillable tentacle. Let's do that. killable tentacle monster. There we go. Now he's going to be used as a stall unit. We have another sacrifice thing coming up here. Let's see, it seems like we're going to be having a small deck this run. Nice change of pace, if I'm being honest. Defending birds. Okay. Interesting. 2. This wolf is gonna have to wait till next turn. Card tentacle. We'll, it's gonna fly over, so we can just put that here for now, sacrifice it, put the wolf down, and then get it back out later. Enemy cuckoo coming in? I don't think so. I've decided that that will not happen. And, yep, just pass. That's 3 damage, only 2 coming in. We could just play this out if we want to. There's nothing much you can do about it. But I'm not gonna do that, because that's boring. So, put the card tentacle there. Just keep drawing squirrels, and make it more powerful over time. Or, I suppose it doesn't matter, because we just win next turn anyway. Okay. Yeah, this cuckoo sigil is just... it's just crazy. Like, goddamn. Alright, blood cost, what are our cards here? A lot of 1 costs. I would prefer to keep it that way, honestly, but if we can get something with a very powerful sigil that costs 3, we can just sacrifice it, put it on like a stoat or something, make it useful. But I think I am going to stick with 1 cost just because it's very reliable. Another card tentacle. Did I do that? I mean, I'm not going to say no to another card tentacle. It's not a bad card. Just, not what I was hoping for. We can only sacrifice the bullfrog, so we're going to be forced to do that. And, oh man. I want to put something more powerful on this. If I do it now, I won't be able to do it later. So, Stoat, you will become Bullfrog. Enjoy your new, life. There's something, I don't know. We have fires coming up. We can use to buff up. Okay. This next few battles might be a little rough. We're gonna have to tough them. Coyote coming in. That could be a problem. He has flight blocking. Can't really get our wolf out first turn, per se. This tentacle will die if we play it. I say we take 3 damage and look about getting the wolf out next turn. Because at that point, we could probably be trading out with the enemy, and if we need to, we can pop a squirrel or use the flyers. Now let's just pass. Another porcupine coming in. Okay. Or I could say, you don't get to do that. And now we're damage trading, and I can stabilize here a bit. Sparrow. Okay. Play the card tentacle now, because we can very easily kill this. That will prevent some good damage. We We can do the stoat on the sparrow. If we want to. Which, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Why not? Prevent them from trading as much so that we can win faster. Third card tentacle. Can't really do anything with it right now. Draw one, and then let's just end this turn. Alright. We got through it. We got through it. Another blood cost. Once again, I'm probably just gonna go with the 1 cost. Porcupine. It's not bad. If there's a health buff here, I will consider putting that on the porcupine. There's a damage buff. I wanna buff the wolf. That's what I wanna do. And I'm not gonna risk buffing it twice because this card is too good to lose. And we have another fire. If this one's damage, it's health. Okay, I want to put this on the porcupine. Quite honestly, we could put it on one of the card tentacles. Although we more than likely are going to run into a mushroom at some point. This is unkillable. And then we can put something on the porcupine to make it hurt a little more later. We don't really need to worry about the health of the wolf, because he's probably not ever going to take damage if we play him right. Maybe I will put it on the tentacle, actually. Maybe I will. Yeah. As for what I'm gonna do with the porcupine, I'm not quite sure. I will find a use for it, though. Prospector. We want to wait until after his fur totems? For boss battles? Well done. I like this one. Was the Prospector. Pushing Coyote. I do not care right now. Oh, we could play this. That could be doing some pretty good starting damage. That'll be doing 3, and we can just keep drawing, doing more, doing more. We're gonna want to draw that wolf eventually. But right now, play the smoke. And 3. This will move next turn. It'll have 2 health. You play the smoke. Put it here. That'll trade this 2 damage out. This will weaken this. This is unkillable. When it gets smacked with the pickaxe, it's gonna be coming back. Quite honestly, I might want to. Because if we play this, we'll have 2 cards instead of... That'll be doing 4. We can survive. Acmeal does move. That is fine with me. Let's go ahead and draw this wolf so we can have it ready. But we should just play the smoke. Into maybe this other tentacle. We'll be doing 3/3. We only need to do 1. Maybe save this card tentacle for later and just throw the stoat out instead. Get that pack mule. Opens up some opportunities. Dang nabbit. And we have 7 cards in our deck right now. We just draw another. We're going to win. There is no doubt about it. It is instantaneous fuck you move. Boom. 8 damage. And it's going to get pickaxed, but I'm not horribly worried about it because we will just be able to play it again and it will still have 7 strength. And we're just gonna win instantly. It is a pretty good card. Gold! I've struck gold! Whatever, you old coot. And we just... play it again. Easy as that. And it's still at 8-3, and literally nothing he does can stop this. We just win. This totem wasn't too bad. This totem was, it was acceptable. We can play the other card, get a fuck ton of overkill. I like that idea. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Guardian exists. Forgot. Oh, well, we're already here, so. Oh, that was something to witness. All right, our lives are restored. Gek, amalgam, amoeba, unkillable. We definitely are going to want the Gek. I mean, Gek is always a good choice. As for the amalgam, I don't have too many sacrifice outlets right now. Yeah, just go Gek again. I love this card. I apologize. It's just, it's too good. It's too good. Frigid gust of wind billowed unwelcome into your lungs. You heard the falling snow and failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. It straight up is just a buffed up squirrel, right? Gonna have to throw something out of the deck. Honestly, probably going to be the stoat. I do not like the stoat right now. Mushrooms up here we can use. Combine these tentacles. That'll lower our deck even more. I like this idea. Elk Fawn, Grizzly, Adder. We do Adder, Porcupine. But until then, it won't be doing much. It'll just kind of be bloating up the deck. And that'll have 2 costs. We have a Gek. So having another 2 cost wouldn't be that bad for the time being. Fuck it. I say let's go for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the stoat out. He's not really gonna be used for anything. Sorry, big man. Twice in a row I've done that to him. And yep, we're gonna want to go mushrooms here. There are 2 totem battles though, which is a little bit yikes. Stinky deer. Stinky is not a very good sigil to fight against, if I'm being honest. We draw the tentacles immediately. We have a lot of elk fawns coming up. Not that they'll do too much to us. Definitely play the card, Tentacle. It'll block some damage. And it'll score some kills as well. That will evolve into a 2-1 or a 2-4. This will be doing... Once it kills it, it can survive. We're just going to be damage trading for a bit until that elk runs in front of us, then we will destroy it in the face. Actually, no, we're going to be damage positive. This attacks and then moves, so this squid, our tentacle is perfectly safe right now. Like, it's not even a problem. That elk will block in that elk fawn, and we will get overkill on him. Wolf is here. Oh no, we will not be getting overkill. He will hit us, but it's fine, we can survive. They are being rude. And then, 5... 6 will not be enough to win. But that probably will. That'll be doing 4, 4, 8. Yeah, that's a win. Yep. Nice. I still am gonna combine them though, because I feel like it would be better. Unless I get something insane here. Magpie, Wolf Cub. Wolf Cub's never a bad option. We'll take it. You have... They are not victims. And that will become a 4 infinite killing or infinity health guy. Do not want to see this. Into another sigil battle. Into a pack. You can draw a blood cost card. We have a clover. We can just go regular and it'll be fine. Spiky deer. That's considerably worse. Did draw the Gek. And played on the rabbit. A wild bull might cause problems. Or we could take out that wild bull. We play the wolf cub here. That wild bull will toss the frozen opossum over him. And then the wolf cub will just murk him next turn. Do we want to block this damage coming in? Do we need to? Maybe. Wouldn't be the worst idea, but I think we can survive. Is 3 damage. Toss over. Evolves into a wolf. Bull is dead. Overkill damage. Wolf might die. It's, I don't know. Not certain. Adder is here. No damage coming in. This gets blocked. Kills this. Takes damage. Overkill might... Oh, if he does overkill damage to the porcupine, it will kill him, and we will take 1, but we will still be alive. I don't know if it's going to do that or not. It's just, let's find out. It did. Okay, it did work like that. We're alive, though. We're still okay. Although we are in a bit of a scary predicament. Got our flying wolf. Not what I was hoping for. Okay. This porcupine's going to be played here. Still damage positive. That alpha coming in, it might end us. We are gonna have to make something happen. It will not die. Okay, we're gonna have to pop a squirrel here, I think. Get this cuckoo wolf out. Maybe even sacrifice the porcupine to lock that alpha in. Maybe I didn't need to pop a squirrel there. Well, we could use it to play an adder next turn. I definitely didn't need to. I just got a little nervous. And yeah, we can just bullshit, honestly. Yeah, I definitely did not need to pop that squirrel as soon as I did. But, I definitely panicked there for a second, so... It still worked out. We're just one item down. We will be getting items anyway, so I guess it wasn't that big of a deal. Grizzly, Worker Ant, Raven Egg. We can make the ant a one-cost adder, essentially, with 2 health. We could take a Raven Egg. A Raven Egg is never a bad option. And we could put the poison on something else, like what I was originally going to do, the porcupine. Because Raven Egg is never a bad choice. Yep. Let's do that. Items here. We do have sacrifice coming up. Definitely take the skizzers. Bone bank, we don't have a bone build. Squirrel in the bottle. Here. Alright. We have mushrooms coming up. Maybe. Definitely going here. We pulled our tentacles immediately. Lay that there. It'll trade out this this damage coming in a little bit. And it'll take out these elk fawns, more importantly, to keep them from powering up too soon. Probably gonna play the Gek here. Unless we get something better, just the adder. Not better, per se. We only need to do 2 damage with the thing, so we can play the Gek here and kill this elk fawn too. And, play the Raven Egg here. That will start, that'll evolve to a Raven. And, yeah. Do 5. Not enough to win, but, it will be enough next turn. Let's just go. No overkill, but I'm fine with that. Flames. Sacrifice. Definitely put the adder Yeah, we definitely want to get rid of the adder, because it's too expensive right now. Let's see what we get here first, though. Ringworm. We can take that to the flame. Pronghorn, grizzly. We could take the ringworm to the flame, but the adder would be in our deck for just a while longer. I think buffing flames is the way to go here. Throw the ringworm in there. Please eat him. Okay, good. We got it. Flames are buffed for the rest of the run. Totem here, not feeling too confident after what happened last run. Adder isn't that bad, it's just expensive, yeah. That's why I want to transfer its sigil onto something else like the porcupine. Because, that would be a pretty good defensive move. We do not have very many insects. In fact, we don't have very many of any of these. Oh, man, we're getting screwed over by totems again. I guess the insect head. I wasn't really expecting it to do much for us anyways. Trapper. We have an unkillable tentacle. If we draw that, this fight is just obscenely easy. Guardian reptiles. No. Okay, these frogs have Guardian. We did not, unfortunately, we did not draw our tentacle. We will be trying to draw that for a bit here. Go ahead and get this porcupine in one of these traps to keep the damage from swinging in too hard. And we could use the smoke, but I think I'm going to save it to sacrifice a unit and get a pelt. This is going to be a very iffy fight, I won't lie. A very scary one. Do we want to let that porcupine die there? Or flying wolf. We could really just let our porcupine die on this trap, play our wolf, and just let him wail on the trapper to try to balance some damage out. Kind of feel bad for throwing my wolf cub into the fires or into the trap, but I feel like it is the right play. Might actually kill him before he's able to trigger it. May have just misplayed. Let's find out. I have a pelt. 1 damage. He did kill my wolf cub before he was able to do anything. 2 damage away from death. I did misplay. I should have drawn a squirrel last turn. I mean, I very well still could. Any of these items is going to get me out, but I think I'm going to go with the squirrel. I did misplay last turn, so that is a 4-2. That's more damage than I thought it was, actually. That will buy us some time to draw some cards here. And we have our Infinite Sacrifice Tentacle. That is what I was hoping for. We just need to buy 1 more turn, and we can start messing these traps up with it. Since it is infinite, it'll just always come back. And we can start triggering these traps like crazy. And get a bunch of pelts for the next phase. Actually, no, we won't. We'll only have 2 pelts for the next phase. But I can make this work still. I'm not too worried about it. We will be able to trade out some stuff. He got a blocker. That is not what I was hoping to see. This wolf will fly over. We're gonna have to take this. Alright. We will be doing 7 damage. We should be able to just win. Let's draw to, you know, be a little safer. Oh, he had flight blocking. Oh, shit. Okay. This is bad. Oh, fuck. I messed up really badly. Damn. Well, that's the end of that. He had flight blocking. I didn't see that. Ouch. That hurt a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Six misplays already.